Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most controversial and fascinating topics in tech, deepfake technology. Is it digital sorcery or a threat to society? Buckle up because we're about to explore how this powerful tool works, what makes it so dangerous, and why it's forcing us to rethink trust in the digital age. So, what exactly is a deepfake? The term deepfake is a combination of deep learning and fake. At its core, deepfake technology uses artificial intelligence, specifically deep learning algorithms, to create hyper-realistic synthetic media. That means AI can now generate fake images, audio, or videos that look and sound incredibly real. Whether it's making someone appear to say something they never did, mimicking their voice perfectly, or swapping faces in real time, deepfake tech is blurring the line between truth and illusion. Let's break it down a bit further. Deepfakes rely heavily on neural networks, particularly a technique known as Generative Adversarial Networks, or GANs. A GAN works by using two AIs, one generator and one discriminator. The generator creates fake content, and the discriminator evaluates it, trying to distinguish whether it's real or not. Over time, the generator gets better at fooling the discriminator, producing more and more convincing results. The more data the system is trained on, such as facial expressions, voice recordings, gestures, the more authentic the deepfake becomes. This technology has exploded in sophistication and accessibility. Just a few years ago, creating a convincing deepfake required advanced skills and high-end computers. Today, anyone with a smartphone and access to certain apps can generate fake videos or clone a voice within minutes. And that's where the danger begins. On the surface, deepfakes can seem fun or harmless. Think of viral videos where celebrities are reimagined in famous movie roles they never played, or voiceover parodies for comedy. But behind the entertainment lies a much darker potential. Deepfakes as tools for deception, manipulation, and crime. One of the biggest concerns is in the area of security and fraud. Imagine receiving a voice message that sounds exactly like your CEO asking you to transfer funds to an urgent new account. It's not science fiction. It's already happened. In 2019, a UK-based energy company was scammed out of over $240,000 after an employee was tricked by a deep-faked voice call imitating their parent company's executive. This is called audio spoofing, and it's becoming increasingly common. But it doesn't stop at voice. Video deepfakes are being used to undermine trust in media, influence political opinions, and damage reputations. Politicians can be made to appear as if they're saying or doing things they never did, eroding public trust and fueling misinformation. In authoritarian regimes or politically tense regions, this kind of manipulation can have explosive consequences. Another area of concern is identity theft. With AI able to mimic your face and voice, the risk of someone impersonating you online is growing rapidly. From hacking into bank accounts using voice authentication to unlocking devices with face recognition, deepfakes are starting to bypass security systems that were once thought to be foolproof. There's also a psychological aspect to this problem. If we reach a point where we can't trust what we see or hear online, what happens to our perception of truth? This phenomenon is already leading to what some call the liar's dividend, a situation where people caught doing something incriminating can simply claim the video is fake. Ironically, even real evidence starts to lose its power. On the darker side of the internet, deepfake technology is being used for non-consensual pornography, often targeting women. AI-generated explicit videos have been created using images scraped from social media, leaving victims traumatized and with few legal protections in many countries. This isn't just a tech issue, it's a human rights one. So, what can be done? tech companies and researchers are actively working on deepfake detection tools. Some approaches use AI to fight AI, training algorithms to spot inconsistencies in lighting, blinking patterns, or facial movements. Watermarking original content and implementing blockchain-based verification systems are also being explored. But as detection improves, so do the fakes. It's an arms race between creation and detection. On the legal front, countries are beginning to wake up to the threat. Laws targeting deepfake pornography, political manipulation, and financial fraud are being introduced, but regulation often lags behind technology. The responsibility also falls on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook to monitor and take down harmful content. Yet the volume of uploads makes this a Herculean task. At the same time, media literacy is more important than ever. We all need to sharpen our critical thinking when consuming content online. Ask, where did this come from? Is it verified by trusted sources? Does it look or sound too perfect? If it does, it just might be a deepfake. To be fair, deepfake technology isn't entirely evil. It holds promise in fields like entertainment, education, and accessibility. Actors who have passed away can be brought back for films. AI voices can help people who've lost their ability to speak. Personalized learning experiences can be built using synthetic teachers who speak your language. But for all these benefits, the risks are just as real and perhaps far more urgent. In the end, deepfakes challenge one of our most fundamental assumptions that seeing is believing. In the digital era, we're being forced to rethink how we verify truth, how we protect our identities, and how we build trust in a world where reality can be convincingly faked. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into the future of technology. Got thoughts on deepfakes? Drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think. Stay sharp, stay safe, and see you in the next video.